Me again, and I thought, well, before I do another goofing off in Dark Legends videos with you guys, I thought I should let you know a little bit more about myself. And for any of you wondering out there why I call myself Dat Hippie, it's because of this right here, this actual hair. It's not a wig. This actual hair that I'm wearing right here makes me look like a hippie out of the 70s. And it started as a nickname where people were trying to bug me about it. Back when I first started growing the hair, they started calling me hippie and druggy, and I didn't care. I went with hippie. I was just like, sure, whatever. I'm a hippie. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anytime they yelled hippie down the hallway, I would turn around and go, what? Yeah, so that's why I call myself Dat Hippie, because I am. I'm Dat Hippie. If you see me walking around the streets sometime, maybe in like Kansas City, because I go there a lot, just yell, hey hippie, and I'll whip around and go, what, bitch? That's just how I am. It's the Midwestern way of living right there. But alright, so that's one fact about me. Second fact is I am completely and utterly addicted to Mountain Dew. And to any of you that say you can't be addicted to a soda, bullshit, because caffeine's a drug and it's physically addictive. It's almost as bad as nicotine addiction. If I don't have any caffeine, I get shakes and I get violent, and yeah, it's not a fun me to be around if I don't have soda. But yeah, that's a second fact is me and Mountain Dew are best fucking friends. We really are. But alright, a third fact, I have been in music, like, I've been in orchestra since I was in 5th grade. I just recently started playing the bass guitar again. I've been in choirs, I've been in multiple things. When I go to UCM, I'm going to be in orchestra. I might try and be in jazz band my next year. But, yeah, so I've been in music. I've been involved a lot in music. As well as theater. I've been involved a lot in theater, both on stage and and backstage. I've done both sides of the spectrum. I understand exactly how hard both jobs can be, but hands down, the backstage people have it worse because actors are spoiled fucking brats, and I don't know how people can put up with them for the rest of their lives. But that was my third fact, is some of my school life, music and theater, is hands down some of the most important things to me. But fact number 4 is my lineage encompasses everywhere in the planet except for Britain. So yeah, you can ask me just about anything. Yes, I have some Asian. Yes, I have some African. Yes, I have some South American. Yes, 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 and yes. Pretty much everything but Britain. I have 2 different clans of Native American. I have some Argentinian in there. Don't ask how that got in there. I have no idea. I got Irish, Scottish, Welsh, French, Spanish, Spaniard, Italian, Russian, German. Did I already say German? I don't think I said German. But and then we have Filipinos. It's one of the random tribes down there in Africa next to the west coast. I don't remember what they're called. I'd have to ask my cousin, because he knows. But, yeah. So a lot of places, but no Britain. No Britain. Which I must say I am thoroughly happy that there's no British in there. I don't want to be a wanker. That was a terrible accent, by the way. I'm sorry if I offend any British people, but I doubt any British people would ever watch me, because my appearance is just heavily offensive to them already. But alright, and so that's fact number 4. Fact number 5, I have never beaten a Mario game in my life. Never. I've never once beaten a Mario game. And I'm talking real Mario games, like Mario 64, Super Mario, yeah, not Mario Kart. I stomp ass at Mario Kart. But, yeah, I've never once beaten a Mario game. True fact. At age 5, I could not beat Mario. So I got mad and I threw the Nintendo controller, and I got in trouble. Okay, so after I got grounded, I was allowed to play video games again. Well, I didn't go play Mario. I went and I sat down, and in one day, I beat Prince of Persia: The Warrior Within for the PS1. Something my dad had been trying to accomplish for months. And he got really mad at me because I beat it in one day. So I can beat a ton of difficult video games. Like, I beat Psychonauts, and I beat Prince of Persia, but I have yet to beat a Mario game. Like, to this day, if I sat down and I tried to play a Mario game, like a hardcore Mario game, I would lose so hard. Just because I remember being 5 years old and not being able to beat it. So it's my own mental thing that gets in my head, and then it's like, oh, you can't beat this because you suck. And then I end up losing. I've made it to Bowser once. I made it to Bowser once. And I had one life left. And I lost. Yeah, that's when I threw the controller. But yeah, fact number 5, I've never beaten a Mario game. Not once, not ever. Fact number 6, I am not the oldest child in my family. I'm not. In my direct family, my mom had 3 kids. My sister, myself, and my little brother. I'm the middle kid. I just look the oldest. Mostly because I have this right here. Really, if I shaved right here, I would look so much younger than I really am. But I'm just too lazy to shave. That's why I still have this creepy ass mustache up here. But yeah, I'm the middle kid, and my sister, who's like this tall, and she's like 20, so she's a good few years older than I am. But everyone assumes the first time meeting this kids that I'm the oldest one, and I'm like, nope, it's the short girl over there. My little brother's almost taller than my sister now, and he's 4 years younger than I am. So there's a 2.5 years separating me and my sister, and then 4 years separating me and my little brother. So yeah. Alright guys, coming at you here, another fact. I was supposed to be a twin, but my twin didn't make it out of the womb. So that's why I have schizophrenia, you motherfuckers. So stop asking. Stop asking. Yes, I know I have schizophrenia because I hear the fucking voices. I don't have to have a doctor's approval of, yeah, you're crazy. I know. I can hear them. They're there. I know I'm crazy. So stop. Stop sending me messages. I'm talking to you assholes on Twitter. Yeah. Fuck off. But, yeah, so that's fact number 7 right there. Fact number 8. I'm highly athletic, but I choose not to play sports. Mostly because the criticism I get, 1, for the long hair, I don't fucking want to deal with it, and 2, for the fact that I am extremely violent on the field. I used to be in football and I used to be in wrestling, and on the sidelines I was this extremely docile person that just sat next to coach and waited to get put out there. And then when I got sent out there, I would annihilate whoever came running my direction. So football was really fun. I think the one bad memory I had of football was when they told me, you gotta stop this kid. And it was a 6'5", 200-pound guy. And all I did was hang on to his ankle until other people got there to help. And we finally got him down, but he had gained 40 yards. Yeah, do you know how bad it is to be on defense and have someone gain 40 yards on you while you're hanging off of their legs? That's pretty embarrassing. But I was one of the smallest kids on the team. Well, I wasn't as tall as I am now. I'm practically 6 foot right now. Back then I was like 5'5". That was my 7th grade year. I was like 5'5". I was tiny. I was like 5'5", and I was barely 90 pounds. So yeah, football was fun. Usually I would just swat at the ball or try and catch the ball, and if I caught the ball I'd run my little ass off because I was terrified of getting hit. There was one time I caught the ball and I didn't want it, So I ran by one of our linebackers and I stuck it in his arm. Like as I ran by him, I was like, and I threw it behind me to this guy, and he just caught it and he ran so much faster than I could. And all I did after that was I ran directly into one of the defenders. I was like, and they fell over. So that's how we won our first game, actually. Yeah, true story. The other sport I was in was I was a wrestler. I was really tall and lanky, always taller than most of my age group. In 8th grade, because I wrestled from 3rd grade all the way up to 8th grade. There was a few breaks in between here and there in like 5th and 6th grade where I just didn't feel like wrestling. But 3rd grade and 4th grade, I was always silver medals. Never got a 1st place, never got a 3rd place. All silver. I don't know why. I was better than most of the kids in my club. It's just I had to go against people that were better than me. So yeah, silver medals for me, always. I made it to regionals my first year wrestling, which pissed off a lot of kids at the club, because most of them had never made it to regionals. So I went to regionals my first year and got eliminated in the first round. So yeah, that was kind of tough. It was really tough competition. There was a lot of good kids there, and I had the opportunity later on to wrestle those kids again later, and I ended up beating them when I wasn't at regionals. I think what it was at regionals, the nerves were getting to me, and my father was supposed to come, and he was late. He didn't get there until after I was finished. So yeah, my father was not exactly a good man, and he didn't exactly keep his words. And fucking come on, we were practically right next to the goddamn border. He could have just hopped over. I mean, he lives in Kansas, I live in Missouri. It's not that long of a drive. He's just a douchebag. But alright, so, and that's pretty much what happened for my sports. And I stopped playing after 8th grade. Sports became less important to me. My music became more important. My theater became more important. And my vocational classes became more important. Yeah, my computer tech classes. And I joined Skills USA. Skills USA. Went to nationals again this year. Went last year. We got 7th last year, and we didn't make it to finals this year. I don't know why. We did a lot better. I think our test average was lower this year, so yeah, we didn't make it to finals this year. Oh well, it was still a really fun experience. I met some great people, friends for life. I met some really cool people. I'm upset that I won't be able to see them this coming year at nationals, because while yeah, UCM has Skills USA, I won't have time to be a part of Skills USA, and that makes me sad, because Skills USA does a lot of good things for the community, and they do amazing things, and it's incredible. It's a really big, fun team building experience, and you're gonna meet friends and people I never knew I was talking to. And I'm not really a big people person, but I was talking and connecting with people I'd never met from like Arkansas and people from New York. I was meeting people from around the nation and having more in common with them than people in my own hometown, which is kind of sad. But yeah, and I'm sad that I won't be able to be a part of that my first year, because I have so much going on. But hopefully there's always next year. And I'm going to be there for about 5 years, so maybe my last year there I can join and do a lot of community service, and that'd be fun. I don't necessarily have to compete. I just enjoy helping with the community service. I enjoy helping the community and helping people thrive. That's what I joined Skills USA for originally. I wasn't intending to compete, but then my advisor was like, "Hey Jason, I want you on my team. Someone bailed on us. I want you on my team. It's parliamentary procedure. It's the proper conducting of business meetings. I want you on my team. I want you on my team." I was like, "Why? What advantage do I have?" And he said, "Well, you think like a computer. You think like a computer. I want you on my team. You're very analytic. I want you on my team." I was like, "Okay, boss, whatever." So I joined, and we went to state, we went to nationals, and this is how bad I was. I wasn't the newest member. We had a member, Shelby Dawson, who joined right before going to state. Like, she had been a part of the team, but she had never gone to any of the so when we went to state, we pretty much coached her exactly on what to do. And this is what They had been practicing since like October. I joined late January, and state was in March. I had about a whole month and a half to practice, and that's what I did. And we made it to state, got first at state, went to nationals. We had a massive amount of time to practice before June came around. Went to nationals that year, made the finals, had fun, got 7th, and we performed, and it was amazing. And well, met people that might be friends for life. So yeah, Skills USA was definitely way more important to me than sports. And that's fact number 8. Fact number 9 about me: I'm a mama's boy. Deal with it. My mom practically raised me by herself. Yeah, my father wasn't around. Yeah, I had my stepdad, Jason. Yeah, he was around, and he did help raise me, but my mama made the income. She brought home the bacon. She helped discipline the kids, and while Jason was a great dad, he was a really great dad. Yeah, my mom practically raised me by herself. So don't ever say anything bad about my mom, or we're gonna go to blows. And I don't care if you're male or female, black or white. I don't care. You say something about my mom, I'm coming after you. So yeah, I'm a big mama's boy. So leave my mom out of this shit. Alright, motherfuckers. Alright, and fact number 10, where I'm ending it off: I skateboard. As you can obviously see by the skateboard back there in the background. Yeah, I don't do it for tricks. I do it because my friends skateboard, so I joined up a long time ago. I never did tricks. I just got a skateboard and I ride around on it. It's my mode of transportation because I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a bike. I ride my skateboard everywhere. If it's a long walk and it's a hot day, I ain't walking. I ride my skateboard where I'm going. Yeah, and that skateboard needs some maintenance. I need to repair the trucks, but that skateboard's going with me to college. That's gonna be my mode of transportation around college. If I have to go somewhere and it's not on school grounds, skateboard, little skateboard. But alright guys, that is in fact a bunch of facts about me. I hope you get to know me a little bit better. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down there. I don't know which side it's on. I think it's that side. Leave a like down there, the little thumbs up button. If you want to know more, or you have a question, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. Do me a favor guys, and if you want to see more, go ahead and click the subscribe button, which I think is over there. It's over there. It's either over there or down there with my name. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you want to see more. But I am that hippie, so stay cool and peace out.